Yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. As promised, today we are there's no gameplay today. We're talking about marquee matchup predictions. I have just spent last 4 hours scanning through the different leagues. Yes, last 4 hours. It's not easy, guys, but if you want to make profit, that's what you gotta do. So I scanned through ESPN for all the major leagues, and I have my top, I would say 6 or 7 matches that I believe will get selected for marquee matchups. So without a further ado, okay, so I posted a video. I need to see that one. Let me just share this so the guys on Facebook can see it. Come on, lads, let's make some coins. So basically, the reason behind this is last week Tuesday, when I was doing my marquee matchups, there was a guy in the live stream who asked me how much the cost was. If you check Footbid now, you see like 30 something thousand for it. It was 60,000, and then it kept decreasing as the week goes on for the one that's currently there, that's expired tomorrow at noon my time. So when I'm doing marquee matchups, I think I spent like 15 to 16 or 17,000 max last week for marquee matchups. So I just wanted to basically show you guys what I do to prevent from spending all of that money during marquee matchups. So based on what I've searched for, my apologies for that, my number one pick will be in the Scottish Premiership is Celtic versus Rangers. Every time that these two teams plays, they do have a marquee matchups for them, right? So that is definitely one. Second is in the Bundesliga, where Bayern Munich will face up with Stuttgart. They call this the Sturm Derby. It's not a highly anticipated rivalry for us outside of Germany, but in Germany, like Stuttgart fans, Bayern fans, they look up for this one. You know, they look up. This is like the Barcelona versus Real Madrid type thing for them. And for the Calcio A, we have big bad Roma facing up with AC Milan. Roma is in unstoppable form. They've just continued on the phenomenal season that they had last year. To tell you the stats for Roma, Roma is currently 3 points and they're 10th in the table, having played 2 games or 1 game, I believe. 2 or 1. It's either they lose 1 or they won 1. But phenomenal. Their 2 games were great. Trust me on that one. The fourth would be AS Monaco versus Olympique Marseille. So these are my top 4. These are the ones that I believe will get in. In the case where we've seen this before, if you've been watching marquee matchups, where a big contested match was going on, EA probably figured out that yes, everybody would predict the which host is this? The La Liga, Barcelona versus Real Madrid, and there was another thing like that. I think it was in the Championship League, and I believe last minute it was taken up because everybody was just buying those EFL players because they were so expensive, man. They were really expensive, so they just stacked them up. I had like 82 of this bronze card, man. And EA didn't drop it that week. They dropped it the other week because it was on, I think it was Monday morning. But so it says, so it's done. It's okay. It's all good. So with that being said, we got 3 more maybes, I call them. Like, these ones are, I'm not anticipating them, but it's a possibility that it might drop in the video, in the marquee matchups for tomorrow. So it's first one, my first priority after these 4 is Zenit FC versus Spartak Moscow. Now, man, this would be a nice SBC to have, because those players are not so common as you think they would be. Yes, there's a lot of Moscow players that they're around with special cards based on the World Cup. Yes, because Russia did stood out and kick out my team, but that's how it goes. Then we have the 2. I'm torn between Valencia versus Levante and Betis versus Sevilla. Valencia versus Levante is like a Valencia derby, and then Betis versus Sevilla is like a Sevilla derby. So guys, what we're gonna do today in this video is to basically show you how I prepare for it. And you can do this the same way too, or you can find other ways to do it. I know which players, based on my experience with FIFA 18, which leagues are gonna be the ones that are gonna rack up the prices. Anytime you have marquee matchups and you see an MLS team, if you can spend 100,000 coins on investing in that MLS team, maybe 5 silvers, 5 bronze, 5 rares, I'm promising you, you will make 100-fold. You will make back your coins in ease and in quick succession. So guys, get on to it. The way I will proceed in this video, if this thing comes back on, I don't know what's going on. That guy Rage Quitty, I guess, I'm sure he was lagging. He has to be lagging. He has a phenomenal team right now. I was unable to connect to the server earlier, but now I can, because I wanted to upload this video at like 10 a.m. my time. But we're here now. We're gonna just wait on this thing to do what it's doing, see what's the issue, what's the tissue, and then jump right into investing some coinage in these 4 major player leagues based on what I'm seeing coming in for marquee matchups. And then we're gonna do for the 3 maybes, we're gonna see what we have in the club and invest in them as well. But we're sorry you cannot connect to the do same thing as always. But yeah, that's the aim of the game. Let's continue. And guys, look at this. Look at my ultimate team. You have a foot reward waiting for you. It's like a glitch. I think there's something wrong with this FIFA 18 on my PlayStation 4. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, you just drop it down below and I will get right on it. So firstly, what we're gonna do is check in my team if I have any Celtic. I know I have 1 on the market, not being their passes already, not up for sale but on the transfer list, just waiting. There we go, Celtic. Let's do Celtic first. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got enough Celtic players, so that's done and dusted. So I got enough Celtic. I don't think I need to sell any, because that's to buy any, because I'm only gonna need 2, right? If you're looking for profit, then you know you're gonna buy. So like how I only have 2 Rangers, I'm gonna invest maybe 2,000 coins in getting some Rangers players, so that when the SBC drops tomorrow, I'm prepared and ready for it. Also, if the SBC does drop tomorrow and I do have this team players, as well as what do you call it, as well as additional players that I don't need to use, then I know that I will have made some profit on it. And that's a real simple, easy way how to make coins on this, guys. So already it is gone up to 1100, or these players are just so rare that you'll get them. So there's one here for 800. Let's see if he's still available. So yep, he's still available. I'll just buy all of these guys. So there's no way if this SBC drops tomorrow, I will lose coins. That silver is gone. No way. Let's check again to see if there is any. So I'm popping them on a transfer market because I am going to sell them. Let's see if there's any more under 1,000. You can even snipe. My apologies. It's so hot in Jamaica right now, guys. Oh my god. And I can't turn on the flaps. Alright, so no more. I'm not stressing myself over that. But as you can see already, guys, that yes, they are already moving up. So obviously, a lot of people other than myself believe that they are going to be the players. First time shots. Oh, Shadow Chem style untradeable. Wow. Thank you, EA, in August. So we're done with Celtic and we're done with Rangers, right? What I'm gonna look for next is the Bundesliga, and it's for the Bayern versus Stuttgart prediction. So Stuttgart we got 1, and Bayern we got 1 because I'm not doing nothing with that Talisco. So for a thing like this now, we invest 5,000 coins. 5,000 coins just to see what we can get for 5,000 coins. So obviously we're gonna start with Bayern first. Oh man, this thing is like moving too. I got a new controller, guys, and it's just wrap. Look at that, man. Look at that, 850 coins. Let's go 750. Boom. 600. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna go 700 because I'm only gonna purchase gold cards. I hope you understand the reasoning why. You're going to need some rating. So we're just gonna buy up. Alright, so I don't want to buy too much Ulreich. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is buy 2 Ulreich. Let's see, there's a 600 coin. Look at that. That's mental, guys. Tomorrow, if this SBC drops tomorrow, then you know. Look at that, 550 coins, guys. I know some people just dropped in the stream. If you are watching me and you can go on your PlayStation or your Xbox or whatever you have as your system, please jump in, do that right away. You need to invest in players like this before the marquee matchup drops tomorrow. This is the way I make coinage. This is the way I make coinage. This is the way my team is, the way how it is. You know, it's not by, you know, adding coins. You don't need to do that with FIFA. You really don't need to do that. All you need to do is just invest a little time. I know most of you don't really have the time, but invest your time and just do this stuff. So we spent about 5,000 coins, about 480 to be 4,800 to be exact, and just getting players from these. Oh come on, and these teams. I got a new controller and it's just damn. So there we go. But still there. So that should be way more than enough. The coinage I will make back from this tomorrow is going to be phenomenal. Ensure that you stop by in for that video. So we're down to 1,007. Okay, so yep, that should be more than it. So this is the one that I am sure we will make great coinage from. So we've done Celtic versus Rangers, which is my #1 pick for this marquee matchups. Then we did my second pick, which I believe must come tomorrow, which is Stuttgart versus Bayern Munich. They're not going to leave Bayern Munich out there, guys. That is just fact. And then we're going to do now Roma versus AC Milan. I'm going to do Roma first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Roma players. And for AC Milan, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AC Milan players. So with this being said, I would not invest my coins in purchasing additional players from those 2 teams because I have enough, and because I can sometimes I only ask for 2 players, 1 from each team or 2 players from either league. It's either 2 from AC or 2 from Roma. Either way, at no point did they ever this year ask for 2 players, so we know we're safe With that, we can sell the players that we don't use and make that additional coinage. Okay, so it's all about making a profit. Next, we will go to League On, where I predict that AC Milan, not AC Milan, AS Monaco will play against Olympique Marseille, and it will be in the marquee matchups tomorrow. So from the get-go, I'm seeing that I only have one Olympique Marseille player, and I have 4 Monaco players. So I will leave the Monaco players and I will go get Olympique Marseille players from the transfer market. So guys, ensure that this is what you're doing. If you don't listen to anything that I have ever done on this channel, listen to this one. Okay, this is the way I have excelled. A lot of people, always ask, what do you do? What am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. You're just not playing the game, and sometimes people do take that offensive, but that is the fact. So we got Pele here for 500 coins, which is absolutely mental. And then Rolando, 500 coins is there. Yes, we'll take this guy. I will Abendor and not try to pronounce your name. Pele, Rolando. Alright, there you go. So, okay, so there's a different one here. And I go gold because sometimes it does ask for a rating when it's a major league. Correct? It does ask for like a 74 rated or so forth. So there we bought 4 players. Right? And we're good. Most likely I will not use them. That's why I send them to the transfer market, if you are wondering. So that is our top 4 completed. Let us go to the trade pile and check it out. So for players that we have invested in for the top 4 that I believe will come is let me just list that guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. After Pele, yes, 21. So based on what I have spent, if I sell each player as soon as, say, probably 10 or 15 minutes after the marquee matchup has been released, and I sell them each for only 1,000 coins, guys, I would have made a total of, let me pop up Footbin to calculate the cost accurately after sales tax. So it's 21,000. I would have made 19,000 coins. At the start of the video, I believe I was at 509,000 maybe, or thereabouts. You can go back if you're watching this later. I would have made approximately 10k in coins. 10k, and we can do more because I've up to at a time I've done up to like 20 of one player before, and about 40 players in total. Made 2,000 coins minimum from each player. So just calculate that. That is just, it's just easy maths. Easy. It's just like free money. Alright, so we got 3 maybes, right? I was torn in between Valencia and Levante, or Sevilla versus Betis, because I don't really know which one to be favored more. You can look up on previous matches between these clubs, see the attendance and see the viewership of it, to know how. I believe that's what EA uses to pick who they choose for marquee matchups, and I've gone with those top 4 because the viewerships were higher than these ones. So first, let's check the Russian league for Spartak Moscow and Zenit FC. So I got 1 Moscow and a lot of Zenit FC. So even though this might not be profitable, I am going to purchase only two more Russian league, just in the scenario that it does play tomorrow in the marquee matchups, right? Okay, so we have gold players under 500. Okay, so we got 400. So bomb 1, bomb 2, 800 coins done and dusted for that first one, right? So I'm in the safe zone if one of the other ones does not come in the SBC tomorrow, right? These ones I won't buy as much as I did for the others because it is, you know, least it's not favored to get the vote, if you know what I mean. We are going now to La Liga, in which we will check the 4 teams for the other option that I believe would come in the marquee matchups. So first we're going to check Betis. We're going in alphabetical order. Okay. Let's not go in alphabetical order. So the first one that pops up, Sevilla. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 Sevilla players. Okay, Real Betis, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Betis players. So Betis versus Sevilla, done and dusted. We have enough player for that. Levante, 1, 2, 3, 4 players. And let's go back to Valencia and see what we have down here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 players. So for that option, we are good and we are Gucci. All we need to do is to just, you know, capitalize on the fact that if these come, we need to make as much money as possible so we can generate back what we have spent on the other players that might not have come. But guys, that is basically it. I just wanted to show you how I do make coins. You know, this is my cheat. A lot of people have their own ways and means of doing it, but you know, there's no real, you know, real easy way as much as this. The others you have to be going on bid no, watching your bid staying longer. Me, I just go in and I just ensure that I go before marquee matchups and check it out. If there's a Calcio, what you call it, if there's a Clasico coming, Real Madrid versus Barcelona, the date that the Barcelona versus Real Madrid match is announced, I am on FIFA ensuring that I am doing that. So guys, for those who are just coming in, I will share a link to my Twitter page where I did post earlier my predictions. You can check it out. You can also ensure that, you know, when the video goes back, you can when the video comes back online on YouTube later, you can check it out to see exactly what my recommendations were for you to ensure that you get enough coinage for it. But that's basically it for what you call it, marquee matchups. If you guys have any questions, you can chat down below. I kind of want to talk about the Logan Paul KSI fight. You know, most of the people who view my channel, you know, almost all of my subscribers, and if you're new guys, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. We got 26 subscribers. That is more than I could ever imagine for a guy who has no face cam, who loves FIFA and just wants to share video content. If you can, you just drop in the subscribe. Logan Paul versus KSI, guys. A lot of people have been speculating, you know, that it was a draw. They had a pre-contract for it to go to a second match next year. People are saying it's off a monetary value. They shook and they acted friendly after the match and so forth. I have seen a lot of videos from a lot of different angles here and there before, you know. I know they had beef, real beef or what type of beef, I don't know, but you know, it's beef. If they want to fake it, they make their money. But you know, for me, I'm not really, you know, I'm not really that troubled by it. If that was really the case though, wow, like, you know, you'd lose faith in me if that was the case. But oh my god, these formations are horrible. Let me take this. But it was a good fight. It was an entertaining fight. Shout out to Deji. Oh, it's a Juventus one. Ew. Take this. Shout out to Deji. You know, he did great. I believe that he had more guts and glory than Jake Paul. But I don't know. It's one of those things where, you know, I believe it could go either way. But who knows, man? You know, after all, it is. This guy doesn't have a weak foot. Oh, wow, whoa. Oh, Malcolm has weak foot. Costa doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna take Malcolm, even though I know I won't get much from that league. But yeah, that's basically it for my view slash reaction on the Jake Paul Deji fight, Logan Paul, what you call it? Get good chem there. Logan Paul KSI fight. I watched it. I was entertained. I was entertained by all the fights, even the undercard fights. They were pretty good. But yeah, so I'm gonna drop this draft in now and see if we can get something massive. I'm gonna have to take this Coutinho. I want good chem here. Hopefully I can get that Isco. No, I get Soriano though. I'd rather take the Soriano because there is a bigger Sanchez out there. I lose chem there. So we got KDB. Oh, I don't feel like passing up on. Hopefully we can get some links in the middle. Khedira, Keita, Milinkovic Savic. I feel like taking this Keita card. And the reason I would do that, oh, I could take Milinkovic. Oh, it's league on. So I get a Brazilian link there with Juliano. I'm gonna go Juliano just for the linkage. Could have gone with a Liverpool guy, but I'd rather not. I'm gonna stick with Premier League for the back. Get some links there to Kevin De Bruyne. What other option do we have? Alright, I'm gonna take. I think Reed would be better. But I think Reed would be better. Let me check his reaction. 78. Oh my god. 80. 66 ball control. Yeah, he's a better card here. Oh man. Could take Mignolet. 75. Wow, Rico going to EFL. I'm gonna take Mignolet. How you guys pronounce his name? So we got 89, 84. That's not bad. Not great though. I think I could get more if I chose the. Interesting. And I don't think that helps. That doesn't help me either. I'm gonna take for rating here. I would rather the other Dybala. We could take this card, but does that help us? I'm gonna take the Mane. I don't like the left wing Mane anyway, so pop that. So we get this center back Rudiger. This right back. I'm taking a right back here. Now I'm gonna lose some Kim, lose 3 Kim. But all around is a better card. Better card than Williams. I don't like his reactions and ball control and stuff like that. Alright, so we could use this guy instead of no, could use this guy and get links to the left mid, I think we could gain chem with this guy, or we
Hey.
could put this guy in. Hey Lucas, what's poppin'? So I'm gonna take Hazard, because I really don't like that card. Get some strong link in there. KDB on 10. If I put you here, I'd lose to 10. So Lucas, you're just coming in, but you can check the link above to the Twitter page for the marquee matchup predictions that I believe. Wow. Jordi Alba. Does Jordi Alba help? Not really. But I'm going to take him for... Okay, let me see this team now. Defensive wise, I'm not feeling comfortable with the goalkeeper. I think I'll be okay with everybody else. But yeah. But thanks for dropping in, Lucas. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna take this Conte. Or pop him there. That gives us extra 2 chem. I like my midfield options. But so when you were here, you were on 7. No, you're on 6. So you get a chem boost. And you don't affect Griezmann. Versus this. Yes. That's a better option. What I would like is not a silver card. Alright, so we do get Gareth Bale and we get Pogba. Gareth Bale will only be on 7 chem. And Mbappe would still remain on 7 chem. I don't need Pogba, but I would like to change that right. And I don't get any defenders. What I really need is defender. I'm gonna take this Bale card. See, I lose 1 chem there. Bale is on 6. I think I would rather have Bale though. And I need to change that card. I need to change the Coutinho card, and the defense is in shambles. Alright, nothing to help us here. Take Brandt. So for a defensive option, number 1, nothing. I know you would give us good chem, but what would I rather? He has an anchor chem style. Williams is a better card. So my defense is just the problem now. Can they give me like a David Luiz or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just as I asked for. So Conte is on 10, the defense. Oh, what I can do is put David Luiz here. Put you there.
I like you FIFA videos.
Hey, thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. That means a lot, man. That really means a lot. You know, I do try. So we need 7 chem. I don't think I'm gonna get the chem fixed. I could take the here. Arsenal. I would need an Arsenal goalkeeper to get an extra 3 chem points, and then we would only need 3. But this is the only option. Yeah.
Then you hive Miachins. Oder Pions.
Hey FIFA King, what's up? I don't really understand what you are saying to me. How can we gain chem? Oh, guys, how
And
can we?
Fortnite. Videos.
You like Fortnite, man? Are you good at Fortnite, Lucas? Hey, FIFA King, are you saying how do I have so much coins? Do I gain chem if I gain 1 chem? And I lose there. And I know I won't gain chem there. So we have 94. I don't think there's any other way because
Can you give any coins oder pions?
Can you give me coins? No, I'm not able to give you coins, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry. I think that's rather illegal too. You want EA to ban me from FIFA? Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do, guys. If you see something that I'm not seeing, let me know. Or could I do this? No. That's 85. I lose chem. Yeah, so the most I'll get is 88.
Points.
So that's a loss. That's a total loss. Can you give me points? No, I'm sorry, man. I don't have any clue how to do that. And I was saying I think that's illegal too. Alright, that's gonna be it. Defense is just horrible. That's 95 because that's the hazard alone. No Portuguese. We got some French. 96, 95 there. So 96 is the most. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a true bummer. Let me go draft another one. I'm gonna do one more draft, guys. I need to test my drafting skills, you know. Ultimate, of course. Hell yeah. We don't play no games around here. Alright, so 4-3-3 falls 9. I like that.
Can
4,
you
1, 2,
play
1, 2.
Fortnite?
Oh, sure, man. Do you want to play Fortnite with me, Lucas? We could do it together, man. Should I take Messi? I think so. Even though he has a ton of other cards. Ah. No, the question is this. I'm going to take Gareth Bale. What you have? 3-star. 4-star weak foot. The shadow. Marksman. What is your 84, 864? Alright, I guess Bale has the better dribbling. So I'm just trying to get my highest rated, guys. My highest rating is a 193. Okay, wow. There you go. That's saucy. I'm gonna take this KD, the best option. I have one Spanish player on the other side, but I don't think it's worth it. Because most times I do go Prem backline. Panic. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go Fernandino. That's great links though, but it's such a poor card.
I don't know.
You don't know how to? Okay. Alright, we can play some Fortnite. What to do here? I'm gonna go Ganagaya because I know Fernandino has another card. I know that might be a terrible idea because you never choose what you get in these things. But what am I to do? Man, this is just horrible. I'm gonna take Trippier. Bonucci. Damn, I could have taken Pjanic. Oh man, I'm gonna take him as a bench card. No, that might be risky, but I'm take that as too high of a rating to pass up. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take Aspilicueta now. I know 96 Godin is there, but I'm gonna take Aspilicueta. For left back, they could give me Marcelo. That would be great. Nope. No La Liga. We do have this guy who gives a strong link. Wow. We got a Spanish.
How many wins do you got on Fortnite?
Not much, man.
Many
Solo
sorry.
wins. Not much at all, bro. What am I gonna do here? Italian. I'm gonna just have to take. I'm gonna take the highest rating because I can't rely. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with this guy. I know that might be a terrible decision, but hey. Alright. So you see, we have a problem right now. I am going to take Kante. So we need the right back, left back, and defender. I'm gonna take Premier League guy. I'm gonna take Casemiro. Okay, so it doesn't give us better chem, but that's fine.
Can you play solo games on
Whoa.
Fortnite now?
Yeah, I can, but I would have to end this stream though and start a new stream for Fortnite. We're gonna take Son. We're gonna kinda switch things around. Son is from Tottenham, right? Did we lose Chem right there?
Okay.
Are you cool with that? So the most we can get is 75. So I lose Chem because why do I lose Chem? Why do I lose Chem there? Alright, yes. Alright, so 75. There we go, 78. And the only thing is that Son has a left mid instead of a left wing. That's the rarest card I've ever seen. Okay, wow. Okay, so they decided to say, okay, let's screw you now. Okay, no can boost there. Goalkeeper. I don't even know what I want here. Alright, Ter Stegen does not work. Consigli works. And Reina works. Reina is perfect actually, because Reina gets double. Yep. That's nice. So we still need to change the right backs and the left backs. We could take the Spanish guy, this La Liga guy. So if I take this La Liga guy, I should increase on chem. That's a massive chem boost there. So we get Dembele or Aubameyang. I think I prefer Aubameyang. He doesn't help with chem. He does not end with chem at all, but I'm gonna take him. I think we get 1. That's all, which I'm cool with. Is it worth having Son on the bench though? Let's just see how this cookie crumbles before we make that decision. Whoa, that's massive. No, that's massive. That's massive, but we don't need him just yet. I get more chem for. Tina is gonna have to be on the bench because I do not prefer using him over anyone else. So what I think I could get massive chem if we had one more calcium up player to go right here, which we do not. That would be mental. We really do need that though. Our last pick now. So my aim is to get like, wow. This just complicate things. Spanish Premier League. There's no way. Alright, I think I have an idea. So I think that alright, this is what we can do, guys. Check this out. Do I have any Spanish? Alright, put you there. This is what we can do. I think we will get 100 chem. 90 freaking 9. What? Do we get more chem if? Oh, alright. Oh, my bad. 97, why? Okay. 97 still? So with you here, oh, there we go, 100 chem. 100 chem, guys. 91. 100 chem. It's not a bad team. We need to swap Bonucci in to start the game like so, and I'm gonna do this like so, and yeah, so yeah, that's 2 and I have 1 left, and KDB is on the bench. Oh, I get a strong link with him that way. So let us go ahead and get the manager. Oh, I do. Whoa, look at that. I can start Bonucci on 7 chem. I don't mind that at all. Not at all. What's up, Carmelo? What's poppin', man? Did you watch the KSI Logan Paul fight? So we need, right now we have Bonucci and Conte off chem. So the Premier League Spanish guy, Premier League 7. So that's most.
Yep, it was good. JJ should have won.
I know, man. I know. That's what I'm saying, man. Not because I speak to him, you know, or watch his videos or support him in any way. I'm gonna take Pep. I believe that he deserved the fight. Yes, what's his name? Logan Paul. That guy. Yeah, he won the first 2 rounds, right? Obviously, JJ started just the way that Deji did to me, slow. But when they got into their groove, JJ just had something that Deji doesn't have, which is called stamina or endurance, or probably a core. You know, he got some hits in his stomach, and you could have just seen that he was, you know, that was it for him. But it was an amazing game. Really amazing game. I really liked it a lot. Well, yeah, so Carmela, Lucas is here. He wants to see me play Fortnite solo. You know I suck at that game. But sometimes I do play better than when I'm playing with.
I have so much respect for Day. He showed hard.
Oh man, I too, man. He is a guy full of heart. Um, he is a phenomenal guy, man. I can't believe that he did his face terribly, man. Anyway, Carmela, here's my Twitter link. On that link, basically
URL.
you will find the, what do you call it? The information on the marquee matchups. And you'll be able to see what I predict for the upcoming week. I'm gonna end this video right now. I'll be like, get some water, run to the boys' room, and I'll be starting a Fortnite right away. And we can jump into some Fortnite solo gameplay. I suck, guys, but if you wanna watch me, you know, probably enhance my skills at Fortnite. I only play when like a viewer or somebody says something about Fortnite. You can come back and check me out within like 2 to 3 minutes or so. But it was amazing. It was nice, you know, showing you guys how to, you know, make coins from marquee matchups and how to save coins from spending on crazy players when marquee matchups are released throughout FIFA 19 and for the rest of FIFA 18. I will definitely be doing what I do, you know, every Monday. I will ensure that I make a video just about marquee matchups so that you guys are prepared for tomorrow. So when I make my video, you can basically see that, you know, I'm using the same players and I'm generating coins from it. It's your boy Dr. Dre _MC. If you like the stream, like it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you watching today. And I'll be right back with some Fortnite gameplay in a couple bits. Thank you again, guys. I appreciate it.